yeah. Hopefully I'll be getting some crocheting done this during this live stream. If you're up and you would like to crochet or knit or weave and sew and all that stuff with me, you can. Um, I got two sweater designs floating about in my head that I have started. So it's coming together. And I had to abruptly put it on hold. Okay. I was working on the second sweater design, which would is going to be the panel to the first sweater. Okay, so I'm working on a sweater. One panel is going to be one design. Second panel going to be another design. I started working on the second panel today or yesterday. I had to halt it. I had to start, um, and start working on a summer top. Okay, summer is in full effect. It's out here swinging. Okay, it's out. Summer is naked. Okay, summer showed up in its birthday suit. Okay, that's how summer has showed up. Okay, like, and summer would like me to would join in, and I'm dang near in mine. So yeah, I actually got on a little bit too much, my okay. So Summer is like, girl, you got on a little too much. You need to take some out. So I'm like, okay, Summer, I hear you. Like, dang, don't be pulling on my clothes. I'm like, Summer, I can undress myself. Thank you. So I've begun crocheting a summer top, which was given to us in May. And I've been looking at it on and off. And I also shared it on the community tab. I had begun to crochet it, but then I stopped. But here we are. I got like several rows in. I'm having to increase um, my rows. I think due to the weight of the yarn that I'm using and the hook size. So I'm working with a weight three, I think. I think. Hold on, let me check. I don't know what size it is. I'm guessing it's a three. It's 100% cotton yarn. This will be my first, well, actually my second cotton top that I made. Last year I did make a cotton top in the spring, which what is that top? I done packed it away, Lord. I made a butterfly cotton top last spring. It's packed away though. And I made it a little too small. I think I made it before I bought the pattern. So I like followed the tutorial, and it said to like increase like the bottom half. I had forgot to increase the bottom half. Uh so I had completed the the top without increasing the bottom half of the butterfly wings. So it's a smidget too small. It could possibly be rectified by adding some more rows or something if I knew how to do that. And I did start like a bigger size, but I didn't finish that top. Here we are, summer. I'm working on another top. It's called I think it's called the Latte Booby top. And it was a top created for Mother's Day for a mother. And that's the one that's on the community tab. All the details are there on the community tab. Yeah. Um, Several rows in, I have to increase um, the video tutorial that I'm following. She's using, I think, acrylic and a size 4 with a size 4 yarn with a size 5 crochet hook, I think. Well, I wanted to see what a crochet top would be about. No, excuse me. I wanted to see what a cotton top would be about. So I'm making mine in cotton. Because I'm making mine in cotton, I'm using a 4 millimeter hook. So I'm guessing I have to do more rows. I'm guessing I just follow the tutorial. I kind of want to stray away from the tutorial because um, after the second row, my 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 work doesn't look like her work in the tutorial. Hers is like cupping every row. Mine stopped cupping after the second row, and it looks flat except for the middle part. So I'm looking at where did I go wrong? And what should I do to rectify this? In the tutorial, it says to keep increasing every row. And I'm thinking maybe I need to like do a single round in between the increase rows, like a single round just with a stitch in every stitch, and maybe that'll give me the cupping I don't know though. I don't know, but I'm guessing it would. I'm guessing it'll cinch it up. I don't know because right now, like I said, it's flat, and the only thing that cupped was the middle. So it's either I stray away from the pattern and add my own twist row to try and get a cupping, or I stay to the pattern and see what this gonna be. I'm already off the pattern, honestly, because I'm using a different size yarn and a different size hook. And I thought I was gonna get the same results. But then when she was like, okay, I'm finished increasing, and I looked at mine and I wasn't finished increasing, I'm like, roll. What did I do? And what I do? What I do? So what I did was I used a different size yarn and a different size hook. So I'm gonna have to do some more some more rounds. I'm gonna make have to make some more rounds in order to compensate because my yarn is smaller and my hook size is smaller. So that's where I'm at right now. Uh, Also, the because it's so hot, um, the two sweaters that I was gonna be working on, the two star sweaters that I had started, they I'm either gonna turn them into star halter tops, or I'm gonna take them all the way out and make these latte boobies, this latte boobie tops with them, and because those are four weight yarns, and I'm eager to see how what it looked like when I work up the four these latte boobies with the four weight yarn and the 5 millimeter crochet hook. See if I get it right. Like see if it cups like in the tutorial with the same hook and yarn. So yeah, that's what this was probably gonna happen because it's so HOT, and I need some summer wardrobe so that I can be out here like summertime. Cause summer like summer like, why don't you join me? Take off all that. Come on, girl. Where you at? Where you at? Summer outside, okay? Summer is outside. So I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me get my, let me get right. Let me get, let me get right. Cause I tried to go out, well, I have went outside, but I had on long pants, child. I had on long pants. I had on this tank top I got on. It's probably polyester, Lord, and my the long pants I had on, they probably polyester too, Lord. And I tried to like roll up the pants leg to have some skin out so it could be a little less hot. But when I rolled it up, when I when I rolled up the leg pants leg, it like it was like too much fabric all up on top of each other. So that made the part of my leg that had the rolled up part of the pants, that made it like hotter, and I was like, oh no, like I just so I pulled the pants leg back down. I was like, phew, I almost combusted, Lord. So yeah, I went out there and I was outside, and even in the house, I had mentioned this before. I was like, even in the house, it was a bit warmer than it is outside. So I was sitting up in the house crocheting, 'cause it looked like rain outside. It looked a bit cloudy, and the mosquitoes, they had wanted that spot, so I had to give them that spot back. They let me have it for a time, but they was like, "Look, you gotta go now, 'cause." And I was like, "Okay, you right. You let me stay out here. I'm out of here." So I came back in the house, and I'm in the house, and I'm like sweating, and I about ain't got nothing on, but I'm still sweating. So I'm like, this too much. So I was like, yeah, I need to get on this summer wardrobe stat. Like I can't put it off. I can't pass go. I gotta put that sweater down, because I'm like, what am I doing crocheting a sweater while I'm sweating? I'm like, nah, Shawty, that don't go together. Like, no, I can't even. Like, I like started it, but I mean, I was getting hotter and hotter, and I was like, oh, I have to do something about this. Stop the press and stop the press. We got to get some halter tops up in here or something. We just can't keep on crocheting this sweater in the summer in the summer like this. Not like this. Not like this. Um and this polyester and this polyester top. I'm telling you, I was so HOT. I almost I almost unraveled my sweater and turned it into an I almost oh I thought about it. I thought about it. I almost unraveled that yarn to my first panel and crocheted a halter top or crocheted a bikini top. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I gotta unravel it anyway. I gotta frog it anyway. What if, what if I frog it and turn it into a bikini top? I'm gonna like it because it's like one of my favorite colorways. And I just thought about it. I could actually see it. I could see the bikini top. I could see the halter top. And I'm just sitting here sweating, thinking about crocheting this sweater, thinking about unraveling the yarn. And I'm like, what do I do? And I was like, see, this why I don't like unraveling my yarn, because I mean it's basically an etch a sketch. Like once you unravel it, you can make anything else you want to make. You can make what you what I was gonna make the first time. I could make something totally new. And I'm like, man, I'm like this close. I was thinking about my yarn. I was like, look, it's summertime. I'm hot. Maybe this sweater can wait. I made me some bikini tops with this yarn. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, what if I make the bikini tops and they hot because, and I'm sweating because they are acrylic. The yarn is acrylic. And I'm like, man, that's gonna be yowzers. That's gonna be a yow. And I was like, man. So I hear cotton is the way to go for the summer, for the summer heat. It's breathable, boo boo boo. And I also hear like acrylic is what it is in health and some people have it affects some people and da 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 da. So I really have been looking forward to like natural fibers for years now, honestly. Um, Thinking about like 100% cotton undershirts and clothes and hemp and all those natural fibers and things. So I was like, let me crochet a cotton top first. Then I can sit in the cotton, meaning I can wear it. I can be wearing it and then maybe crochet something else in a different fiber. Um, but let's start with the cotton because I'm trying to be like Summer. Me and Summer, I'm trying to be twins. We twins. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm working on now. I do have my update for my pattern. I was trying to see how to publish it. I chose to put everything together. Let me think. So right now, oh yeah, wait. Yeah, I was trying to see how to publish it. Maybe I want to make it because I was like, do I do I publish it as a PDF? And then I was trying to think like, where do I upload it to? How do I present it? So I'm thinking of like what format to present it in. That's why I hadn't been presented. Other than that, it's basically ready to show you all my process and progress of my sweater top ideas and notes and photos and all that stuff, inspirations and stuff. I put it all together as a presentation. So yeah, I gotta figure that out. What media I'm gonna use? Hmm. Hmm. I gotta figure that out. It might be a PDF and I might have to put it in my shops for presentation. Um, yeah. Yeah. I might have to do that for presentation purposes. Mm, yeah, that's what it was looking like. Other than that, I'd have to like take it a piece and um, which I could do. I think. Let me think. Let me think. Actually, I probably won't be able to do that. Wait, is that a picture? Maybe. I gotta figure that out. It's not clear to me at the moment how to present it all because it's a different format than what I've created already. Um, so yeah. Um, okay, so let me put my phone down. We got the fan on, so I can continue crocheting, working on this so that I can have a summer top sooner than later. And it's already like lighter than the sweater. Like it's cooler to make than the sweater was um, than the sweater is or whatever. But yeah, so I might be making summer tops at least like enough to like rotate. I don't know how this gonna go. Honestly, like we'll see how many summer tops I make. What? Okay. Like one year I made, or like how many years ago that was? Not this year, not last. Was it last year? It might have been last year, maybe. Was it last summer? I don't know. It might have been the year that I made the needle punch wall hanging. That year, that year, I made some barefoot sandals in like two different colorways. One was like a red or like a pink and white, and then the other color was blue. I don't know where the blue ones are. Oh, maybe I packed them up. I think I packed them up. But I had made a bunch of those. I don't know exactly how many I made. I made quite a few though because I had made a post saying like, did any of my like peeps on here want to be um barefoot sandal besties or something like that, or twinsies or whatever, so that you all can have a pair with me. So I had crocheted like several pair. I don't know. I might have crocheted like about 15 of them. Uh, they need I didn't add beads to them. I didn't. A lot of people add beads to theirs. I didn't add beads to mine. Uh, um, the beads I have at the moment are plastic, and I don't think they go together. Like eh, I don't know. I don't think they go together. I don't think like plastic beads go with the barefoot sandals. I don't know though. Y'all let me know. I didn't think it went together. That's why I didn't add them. Um, but yeah, that's really all the beads I have at the moment are plastic. That will fit the yarn. I do have some seed beads, but they won't fit the yarn. Those are the only glass beads I have are the seed beads. So I'm thinking my brain is kind of going do 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 a little bit to see if maybe I could add the seed beads to some thread and like thread it onto I mean maybe thread it onto the barefoot sandals. I mean if I wanted to get technical, ugh, or just wear the barefoot sandals without the beads. But that's where I'm at right now. They don't have beads on them. The big beads I got, which aren't that big, but you know what? The beads I got, they might need the the plastic beads that I do have. They might not even be big enough to thread through the holes. Might not be big enough to thread through the yarn or whatever, vice versa. So whatever, I don't know. Whatever. I don't have all of that out. I got it all packed away, so I'd have to pull it out and see. That goes for my seed beads too. I done packed them away. Boy, I'm ready to go, ain't I? I got everything. I got everything packed away, Lord. Um, cause I had switched out craft my craft area for my to have a nook, a reading nook. At first, I had like all my books packed away, but now I done switched it up and packed all my craft stuff away, and I got a lot of my books um, and cards um, out where I had my yarn. I need to be crocheting. I'm trying to talk, and I haven't crocheted not one thing yet. Hold on. uh, but yeah, I'm ready to go, ain't I? Well, I'm ready to go, guys. I just knew this was temporary, Lord. I just knew it was temporary. Um, trying to see if I can crochet. The lighting has gotten different since it's sundown. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I kind of was thinking maybe I needed to wait till the sun came up because the lighting is different. But boy, when that heat hit, shoot, I'm a been wish I had a summer top to wear sooner than later, Lord. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm on the right thing. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whew. I gotta start. I gotta start and I gotta continue. I gotta start crocheting it and I gotta continue crocheting it for it to be done. Lord. It's already summertime. So it's like, hmm, are we gonna do this or not? That's what it is. Like, we doing this or not? What it be like? I'm like, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, I got one stitch done. Oh goodness. Let me make sure I put the stitch in the right spot, Lord, because it's like, Lord, okay, I can sit here and do it, but I need to do it right, man. I need to do it right. I almost kind of want to set it to the side, but I do want to work on it so it can be getting done. Ain't like I can hand it to you and be like, finish this for me. Continue this, finish this. Like, you be like, okay. I don't have my new lighting yet. I could see how it could come in handy, Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, all this it'll light up the stitches that I'm working on and it'll be like easier. New lighting, new crochet hook that lights up and count stitches and all those new things. I could see how they come in handy. New lighting, new magnifying glass. Like I saw a magnifying lamp glass. So yeah, I can see how that can come in handy. I got it on my wish list. Right now I'm casting a shadow. I'm trying not to though. I'm like tilted a little bit to not cast so much of a shadow on my work. Mm, one, two, three, four, I think. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five. And I saw that I did make a mistake, like a two rows down. And you know what I did? I mean, I saw it. It was like early on, but I was like way around, and then finished the row, and then uh I was already started on the next row, and I saw that mistake, and I was like, I got two choices. I could either take this row all the way out and maybe make the same mistake again, because I have done that before, or I could keep it going, and I boom, 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 skirted right over that mistake and kept going. I fixed it. I mean, I did the number that I was supposed to do. In the previous row, I had put like an extra stitch, and when I was counting it, I saw that I had put an extra stitch, and I was like, "Take all of this out." I'm out of here. I'm on. Hmm, not tonight. I didn't do it. I have done that before. I have made a mistake, taken the row out, m- done the row again, look, count, and done made the same exact mistake. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, and so I done took it out again. I have done that quite a few times, and I'm like, you know what? You stay in there this time. Like, you want to be there, fine. uh, to the times that I did do that. Uh, Now it is sometimes where I have corrected it, but yeah, it has been them times where it just wanted to be there. I'm just like, man, okay, how you doing? Since you want to be there. Uh, one, two, three, four, five. So far I'm sticking with the pattern. She said just keep increasing rows as much as I need to. So that's where I'm at with it. So I'm putting it to the test to see 1, 2, 3 if that's accurate. That I can make a pattern, follow a tutorial with the crochet hook and yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4 that differs, and it come out just fine. Um, I don't know if they were talking about wearables. I don't know. We'll see. They could have been talking. I think they might have been talking about other stuff as far as like plushies, but I'm not making a plushie at the moment. I'm making a wearable. So here goes. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I should have went round without increasing in between. I don't know. We're gonna go. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna stay to the pattern. I want to see what staying to the pattern gets me. Right now, it's getting me a coaster. It's giving me a cute coaster right now. That's about as big as it is right now. It's a cute coaster. So it looked like I'm gonna have to do more and more rows, more and more rounds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I was sitting around hot, and I heard Diamond, I think her name is DJ Diamond Cuts. She had made a mix of a song that I used to play every month for somebody's birthday. If you was around me, I played this song for you on your birthday. I used to send it to everybody I knew when it was their birthday month. And I had stopped doing it. I had stopped listening to the song because I used to listen to it every year, jam out to it. And I had stopped. And I noticed I stopped. I was like, dang, I'm not going to listen to that song this year. I'm not going to sing that song to nobody this year. Okay. Um, yeah, DJ Diamond Cuts. She made a mix with it, boy. And before I heard her post, I was just sitting. I was sprawled out, Lord, and wondering if I was gonna be able to crochet during this summer summer weather, and just really contemplating crocheting the sweater that I was designing. And then I saw her post, and it had the song that I listened to like every month. I would send to my friends, and she mixed it so well. I mean, I picked up that yarn, I picked up my hook, and I started crocheting that second panel to the sweater, bopping to the music. I listened to that post I don't know how many times, just back to back to back, just letting it ride. And I mean, it was almost like time traveling. I was like, Lord, but yeah, I was listening to that song like all evening, last, yesterday, all evening, because I had saw the post like early evening, and then I wanted to crochet some more this summertime. So I would get the instructions from the tutorial and then switch back and watch the post and listen to the song as I was crocheting the round that I was on to the summer top. And then I would get to the next round and switch to the tutorial video to see what the next step was, get the instructions for the next round, and then go back to the post and listen to the music like that all evening into the night. I mean, we was rocking it. I mean, I was like, wow, I'm grateful for the energy. But then as I started to time travel, I'm like, wait a minute. I like the present moment. Like, I ain't, no, that's all done. That's all said and done. I ain't trying to go back. Like, ain't nothing to go back to. Uh, I don't need no recap. I was there. So I stopped listening to it after a while. After I had listened to it for so long. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, was that the music or the hurts? Which one took trying to take me through there? I was like, oh no, like, was it the hurts that allowed that uh those past thoughts to sneak through? Was what? How y'all get past the velvet rope? Like, no, Shawty, you ain't on the guest list. You gotta bag up. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cause some are gonna call me. Some are gonna call me. Some are gonna be like, "You still got on all them clothes? What you doing, girl? I told you already, girl. Like, I told you what it was. Like, I'm like, Summer, I gotta crochet. What you talking? I gotta crochet it. It's getting done today. It's getting done this. It's getting done this summer. I tell you that. Shoot, cause I did crochet a summer top last summer, but I didn't finish the sleeves. I didn't finish the straps. And then when I did try it on, because it was made out of acrylic, it was too hot. It was too hot, Lord. It was hot. It was hot. So that's how I was feeling when I had it on. So yeah, I figured I'd start with a cotton top, and then if I want to play with it, I will try uh other materials. But yeah, I didn't finish the straps. It was a camisole. I crocheted a camisole last summer. And I thought I would crochet another camisole. Uh, but the straps, I wanted to know. I didn't figure out how to make the second strap look like it was on the outside. Okay, so the first strap I did was great. The straps that I was making, it made like it looked like a scallop edging. And for the first strap, that's great because the first strap is on the outside of the shirt. But then when I go to make the second strap, because it's identical to the first strap, it's just like the first strap, but positioned on the other side. So the scallop edging on the second strap is on the inside. So I'm like, that don't look right. Like it looks like it needs to be flipped so that the scallop part can be on the outside, and then it'll look congruent. I mean, they look congruent, but it looks off because the scallop part is on outside of one and then on the inside of the other. And I'm like, that just irked me. So I didn't finish it because I couldn't figure out how to turn it around. So yeah, I had finished the straps and all I needed to do was sew them down. But because it looked like that, I took it out. I took out the straps and was trying to figure that out. So yeah. I might have to use a smaller hook size. to get the results I'm looking for. But I used a pretty big size hook, and it was okay till I got to the tip top part, like the last row of the cups, and going into from the last row of the cup to the strap is where you can see where it's visible that the hook size need to be changed. And I talked about this last summer when I was updating my progress of that camisole. Um, so yeah, I'll revisit it and make the alternation alterations. One, two, one, two, three, four. Ain't nothing to hit that hour. Testing, testing. Can I be heard? Do I have audio? Testing. Okay, we're gonna put it back on this right here. And I'm crocheting a latte booty top. The tutorial is on the community tab. One, two, three, four, five. I guess I sat down a long time yesterday. I had to readjust, and boy, I was like, whoa. So yeah, be sure to stretch and get up and walk around. Talking to myself, I know. And that's what I had to do. I had to get up and walk around, stretch while I was crocheting. One, two, three, four, five. Gotta keep going. Then I gotta hold my crochet hook differently. I didn't get the band-aid that I needed. So there's that. So I'm trying to hold my crochet hook with without my index finger, because my index finger the one that needs the band-aid. I had a band-aid on it a couple of days ago, but I didn't replace the band-aid. So I'm trying to hold it differently. I am holding it differently. It's just sometimes when I go to pick it up, I'll hold it up. I'll hold it like I don't need a band-aid until I feel that I do need a band-aid. I'm like, oop, I need to switch how I'm holding the hook. One, two, three. I think I'm using a Lion brand hook, bamboo hook. I don't know because Lion brand didn't put their logo on the hook. They just put their logo on the packaging. And I had a few bamboo hooks already, but I think this is a Lion brand hook. I think the difference between the Lion brand hooks are that they have a rounded end on them instead of a flat end. Not sponsored at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was looking at this show. I don't know which one it is because I'm like watching like 5 different types that are they similar. It's one of those like beach front property shows. Oh yeah, I did mention this before. The episode that I was watching. Uh, uh, the what the people did, what the what had happened inspired me to think of a spin-off, something creative. Um, but yeah, I've been watching those shows, and I think I'm watching one of them for the second time. Uh, and I still be watching it like I had seen it before. I be watching it. I'm like, I don't know which house y'all gonna get. Which house y'all gonna get? It's like watching it for the first time. Cause just when I think, I be like, I think I know. I just be watching it. I just be watching it. But I'm like, I done seen it before, but sometimes I don't remember which house got picked, which house got chosen. I be listening to what they be saying and how they be like pros and cons with the different houses, and I be trying to see, okay, so by their pros and by their cons, I be trying to see which house they gonna pick because of their pros and cons. But I don't know, like sometimes it almost don't matter. They pick the house they want to pick, and it don't matter the pros or cons. Sometimes it don't seem like when they be going through what house is gonna be the best and what they like about what house and I just be having a good kiki watching them shows and watching them choose their choices, sift through their choices, and make their choices to which house they're gonna get. And like I said, and I guess like watching it for the first time, even though I'm watching it for the second time, I just be like, okay, I be looking at it. I don't know. I be like I'm a house hunting with them, and then like they might not like my pros and vice versa, and I be like, I gotta remember. I'm like, well, that's y'all. That's their house. That's they choosing it for them. Cause I almost like I'm house hunting with them. Uh, but then they pick something. I'm like, and then they be like, I don't like this or whatever. I was like, you don't like that? I'm like, I like that, but I be like, but okay, that's y'all. That's them and their choices. Like, okay, it'd be like I'm house hunting with them, but yeah, I'm just watching the show at the moment. It'd be fun. It's fun. It's fun. I really got a kiki when one of the house hunters, they were like, I think they had like three houses they were looking at, and then they had narrowed it down to two, and then the husband was like, let's get both. And I was like, oh, I mean, I was listening, and the wife, she had started laughing, and he kind of laughed too. Oh, and she had said, all right. I started laughing. I was like, okay, all right, yeah. What you getting the house to both for? Is one for you and one for her? I don't know. I don't know. Could be because that is the couple that when I was watching the show, the wife had did something, and I was like, oh heck no, no she didn't. She don't know what was in that boo boo boo, and then I had made up a whole story as to like what happened and why she did what she did. But yeah, and then her husband said, let's get both houses, son. Now there has been uh a husband that did uh like he bought a house for them to live in at the moment, and then he bought a property that they could build their house on, that they wanted to build a house on how they wanted to build a house, because the property that they saw, it was like it wasn't everything that they wanted in a house. It was more like for temporary. So he bought that for them to be able to move in. What a turnkey house. He bought that one, and he bought the property for them to buy their dream home on. I was like, okay, yes, yes, that's what's up. Like, so I think that show. What show was that called? Oh man, what was that at? Um, I don't. Let me think. because that wasn't the same show. That, like I said, I'm watching like 5 different shows that are like beachfront property type shows, but they're different. Um, I think that they're in a different country, and that one. The one where the husband said, "Let's buy both houses." That one was in the United States. The one where the husband bought the house and the other property, that was in a different country. That was, oh man, I was it South America? Uh, maybe it might have been. It might have been South America, maybe. Oh man. I don't know. It not. I don't think it was Hawaii. I don't think so. Not Hawaii. I am watching a show that's about moving to Hawaii and buying beachfront property on in Hawaii. But I don't think that's the same show. That's I think that's the show. I think that's in South America. That one I think. So yeah, I'm watching like different shows from around the world. One in North America, one in South America, one in Hawaii. Another one is lakefront properties. I just started watching lakefront properties this year. Beachfront properties. I've been watching that for years now. Um, yeah, beachfront properties. I've been watching that for a few years now. Um, Lakefront properties. I look because I was like a lake. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. So I watched a lakefront property episode. I was like, okay. They really wanted to be on the lake. Like, oh my goodness. So they got them a house on the lake. There's some nice houses. They were nice. Okay. One of the lakefront houses had like a pond in the middle of where the lake is, but the family they weren't interested in the pond, so they didn't get that house. I don't think, but they got like a lot of the lakefront properties had like wraparound decks, and I think they got what they wanted out of the house. It was one house they didn't like because like the main bedroom wasn't facing the lake. I don't know if they got that one. Oh my goodness. And it was one house. Was that the same show? I think it was the same show. The bathroom was small. The shower was small. And I think they got that house anyway. I think I think they got it because of the lake view and the deck, like the barbecue grill area of their house. And they got that house, and it was the husband, it was the wife, and I think their mother, and I don't know, maybe some other people. And it only came with one bathroom. I'm like, that's what y'all chose. Okay, that's y'all choice. And they moved in. I was like, But at the same time, I think that was their like weekend house or something like that. I don't know exactly. But it be some of these houses, some of these shows, like even Beach Hunters, they be buying houses to be their weekend house. I thought they was like moving in, but a lot of them they be they be buying it to have it for like the weekend, and then they gon' rent it out when they not there. I'm like, okay, with your bad self. I thought y'all was, I thought that was gonna be their permanent home, but no, no, oh no, contraire, mon frere. They keeping their other house, and they buying that house, and they gonna rent it out. I'm like two steps up in a circle. Uh, so yeah, quite a few of them doing that. So they be wanting it for like location, so as to get that renters that renters uh interest, get the interest of the rent potential renters. But it was one father, he had that same idea to rent out their house while they not there, but like he wound up on the tip of the Keys. He wound up on the tip of Florida, out there in the ocean. He wound up in a peninsula because he couldn't pass it up to buy his family, his wife and his daughters their own beach. Cause they went out there, and like one of the last houses they saw, the house had their own private beach. I think it was their own private beach. It was their own beach. It was nothing else. It was a house. It had a beach, like their own beach, and ocean. It was ocean. And I was just like, and he was like, he said he couldn't turn down the opportunity to get his family their own beach. So uh I don't know how it's gonna go on the renters tip, because they kind of wanted that for to rent, but because it's so far out of town, they might not get renters like that, like they want to. I be looking at them shows. I be like, I mean, I be wanting my own house. I don't be, I don't be wanting to rent it to nobody. I be wanting it to myself. I be wanting to move in. But yeah, I think that's their vacation home. It be a lot of people buying vacation homes so they can have vacation spots, because they they visit the place and they want to be able to come to it more often. So they be buying property so that they can have homes in those areas. And I think that's what that was. I don't know, but yeah, because I mean it be different scenarios. Um, but yeah, that might have been a vacation home, maybe. Maybe. It be people moving though. It be people moving to their vacation spot so that they can live where they vacation all the time. It be a lot of them people. They especially that one show that I'm not exactly sure where it is. I think it's, is it Brazil? It might be Brazil. It might be Brazil what I was talking about. Um, but yeah, a lot of people want to move so that they can have that vacation feel every day, that relaxation, that laid back, calm. 'Cause a lot of people are like moving from the city to quieter, calmer, slower areas. Even though some of them do want to stay close to town where it be popping so that they could be part of that, um, they be winding up having a house a little tucked off from the place that be popping though. They be saying they want to be at where it's popping, and then when the realtor show them a place where it be popping, they don't be wanting it. They don't be wanting it for whatever reason. I've been noticing that they be turning down them houses, like, cause the realtor show them a house right in the middle of town, and they be like, you got something else?" I be like, "You said," but then it be something. It be something up with the house, like it be needing renovation or something. So they be winding up getting a house kind of tucked a little off from being actually in town. They be like in town adjacent. They be like, okay, that was in town, but not so quite in town next time. How about that? It'd be so cool to see all the different properties. Wow. Okay. It's time for intermission. I'm gonna keep the screen going. You're not gonna know exactly unless I turn on the music. You guys want the music on or silence? And then after a bit of the air break silence, I'll turn back on the fan sound. I just added another show similar to the shows I was talking about. It's what's it called? Beachfront Beachfront renovations or something like that. Where I think their goal is to get a house close to the beach and renovate it. Um, like it's like 3 minutes to the beach or something like that. The one episode that I did see, um, I think they might have been 5 minutes away, 3 to 5 minutes away from the beach. And then they started renovating, like they got the house for like less, or they chose um a house lower than their budget, and then they started renovating it, and they almost got everything they wanted. Uh, um, okay, so they had like four major areas of the okay, two major areas of the house, and then two outside areas that they wanted to fix up, and they wound it up like getting they focused on one thing in the house and two of the areas outside, and got almost everything, not quite everything, um, right then and there, because during the renovation they did see some unforeseen expenses, and they changed the backsplash of the kitchen, because it wasn't coordinating with the counters. So they changed that. So that cost an additional uh, fee. So they it the area outside had to eat it. They were gonna have like a electrical outlets outside for television and such, but yeah, because of the cost of things that happen, unforeseen things that happen in the house, they had to eat that and put that on the a later a later uh, a later schedule to get the rest of it done. And they really wanted their kitchen done, and they really wanted their outside areas done. They needed the bathroom done. They wanted the bathroom updated, but they chose to opt out of the bathroom being updated for to spend more money in the kitchen area and the two outdoor areas. I was like, I'm gonna need that bathroom updated. But I had to remember that's their house. That's what they choosing. I might have would have focused more on the inside with their bathroom being updated and their kitchen being updated. Um, but they chose not to do the bathroom update. Um, because they wanted a new tub in the bathroom, but they chose not to get a new tub in the bathroom. And I'm like, I'm gonna need that new tub in that bathroom. But yeah, that's their renovation. They chose not to do the new tub, and they chose to do. They were happy with what they chose. I was like, ugh. That's y'all choice. But I would have thought they wanted the bathroom updated more so because of what the wife had said about the tub. But then when it came down to making the plans, they chose not to do any renovations in the bathroom at the time. And they chose to do more of the renovations in the kitchen than anything. And then the two outside areas, they had a yoga, like a little outdoor yoga studio built with a waterfall. And I was like, hey, okay, I like it. I like that. That was good. That was like the one thing besides the kitchen that got done. And then the outside grilling area was supposed to have a television. They didn't get that yet. Um, but yeah, that was cute. I like that show. I almost thought it was about to go off, but then or when they got the house, because that's how a lot of the shows that's how a lot of the shows end is after they buy the house, then the show go off. But then the show started continuing with the renovations. I was like, what? Let me see what show this is. And I went and looked, and it was I think it was beachfront properties and renovations. I'm like, oh, and renovations. Oh, they're gonna show us all this. Oh, okay. Because the other shows they just stopped after the people um purchased the house, and then we might get an update on if they moved in and started renovations or not. A lot of times they don't been they just move in. They don't been started any renovations. Um, it was this one family, Lord have mercy. I was like, please don't buy this house. It was a house. It had. Ugh. And that was the house they bought, and I was just like, I mean, it would have been perfect if it didn't need renovating, but it needed renovation, and they moved in before they started renovating, and a lot of them did that. Um, okay, so we'll see like the options that they have. We'll see the house that they chose, and then when the credits is rolling, we'll see like them moving in, or that they done already moved in, and then they'll say like they started the renovations or not. But a lot of times they don't been no start no renovation. I'm like, man, y'all better get out of that house. Y'all ain't did no renovations. Get out of there. Like, SWAT. Y'all need cleaning crew. Y'all need steamers. Y'all need a cleaning crew to get up in there and clean that house out before you bring your family up in there. Y'all need a sanitation cleansers, and y'all need to get the professionals. Hire a professional cleaning crew to get in there and sanitize and steam all that stuff down. At least. That's the least to do before you move in. I don't know if they did that or not because they didn't say that in the outro. I'm just saying, I don't know. Somebody need to tell me if they did or not. I don't think they did, but I'm saying they need to. They need to. That thing need to be sanitized. And that go for all the houses, Lord have mercy.
Gotta tie them down. Okay, I'm all well. I got a few more to go. I got a few more stitches to go. I'm about to say I'm almost done with this row. I mean, I guess technically, yeah. I gotta keep crocheting. Let's see. One, two, three. One, two, three. Yeah, I need it. Okay, I got like one more uh, section to crochet, but it's not one more stitch. It's like I got like 11 more stitches to go before I finish this row. Okay, I got about six more rows. I mean, 6 more stitches. 6 more stitches in this row. Oh my goodness. So I'm guessing because I'm using a smaller hook, I'm using a smaller yarn, it might take me double what she did to have the same thing. I'm guessing. I don't know. Like right now, it looked like a dang on. It looked like a coaster. I was not going for a coaster. It looked like a coaster. But like I said, I am crocheting with smaller yarn and a smaller hook, so that's probably what it is. Uh, so I gotta keep crocheting. I gotta keep increasing the rows. That's why I thought I needed to do an extra row in between the increase rows. I'ma just have to keep increasing. That's what she said. She said just keep increasing. Uh, I'm looking at it like I needed to do a solid row in between the increase rows to expand it. That's not what she said though. So, but I'm just making note. Like, first of all, like my piece is not cupping like hers. It's as flat as it wanna be, except for in the middle. Other than that, it's all flat. So I'm thinking maybe if I put the solid rows of stitches between each row, it would cup. What do I do? Because I know if it don't work, I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna be done sprouted it out, and then a. I'm gonna not have a top. So I guess I keep going. I guess I keep going. We're gonna see what the end gonna be. But I'm thinking the solid rows in between would be what this type of yarn needs. I think her top worked up faster because she was working with a thicker yarn and a bigger hook. Mine's working up not so fast. Bing, bong, bong, bong. Hmm. And that's where I'm at with that. What do I do? Do I stick with the do I stick with it and see what the end gonna be? Oh, or it's like I said, what did I say? I said it looks like I need to double up. So if she did 10 rows, I'm saying rows, I meant rounds. If she did 10 rounds, maybe I need to do 20 rounds to equal her 10. Is that what's happening? 2, 4, 6. I don't know if she did 10 rounds. Um, because before this round, she stopped. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. That's 6 rounds. I'm not at 10 rounds yet. I thought she said she did 10 rounds. But oh no, maybe she means the whole thing because she did say she had stopped increasing. So maybe she stopped increasing at 6 rounds. One, two, I mean 2, 4, 6. Anyways, I gotta keep going. Okay. So 2, 4, 6. I'm on my eighth row. Starting my eighth row. I was looking in the chat to see if I had any chatters. It doesn't look like it. Did you guys get to go see the planets outside? Jupiter and Venus conjunct. And in these shows, in the shows I'll be watching the beachfront property house hunting shows. A lot, a lot of people don't be want tubs. I'm like, what? Y'all don't want tubs? There be a lot of them don't be want no tub. I'm like, and then there be a lot of them that be like they could take it or leave it. Like I'm like, what? Like a tub is not on their like top priority. They can take it or leave it. I'm like, what? And then it depends. Like the bathroom is like not high on their list. I'm like, what? Ugh, for real? Like, some of them just be wanting showers and stuff. But then at the same time, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, these be the ones that are buying these properties for just the weekend, so they could have a place to go to the beach, um, be at the amusement park, entertain friends and families and stuff like that. So yeah, it be a lot of them. They don't care about no tub. They don't care about how big the bathroom is. I'm like, oh, okay. And then it be some that don't like tub. They don't be liking tub. I'm like, what? You don't like no tub? Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, you got your reasons. All right, I hear you. I hear you. My yarn just changed colors. Oh, okay. Let me count my stitches. Whew-wee. One, one, two, three, three. Oh my goodness. Can I count these stitches or not? One, two, three, four, five, six. Check. two, three, four, five. Lord, Lord, Lord. I be attempting. I be giving it a good go. I be giving it a good go at it. I don't know how long this gonna take me. This is gonna take me as long as it take me. Um, guess that's that. I guess that's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna take me as long as it take me to make this count. I don't know. I'm just keep going. Whether I stop now and pick it up later, or keep going now. Um, I gotta keep going. It looks like, man. Hey, I don't. I, I did it. I chose it. This is what I chose. I chose to do this pattern with this size hook and this size yarn, and uh, I gotta keep going. See what the end gonna be. Perhaps I'll like it. Perhaps I'll love it. I gotta keep going and see. Um, um, it's looking quite dainty, quite fancy. Yeah, delicate, dainty. I'm liking the pattern design of it. Uh, yeah, I'm liking it. Even though now it's looking like a, a, I don't know what it's looking like now. It's I guess it's still kind of looking like a coaster. Um, it's flat, Lord have mercy. It didn't cup not one bit except for in the second row. So I don't know. And I've been following the instructions. I think I think I've been following the instructions, Lord. Uh, I just don't know why my okay. So mine isn't cupping. It's flipping over. It don't flip. It's flipping. It's flipping. So maybe if I do some molding, it'll go cup how it need to. No, it's staying flat. Like when I go to fold it back over, it's flat. It's flat. It's flatter than a mug. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm doing anything like inaccurate, other than maybe using a different type of yarn and a different type of hook. Maybe that's why I'm getting the results that I'm getting. It does look pretty. It look real cute. It do look cute. It look cute. If you want, I don't know what this could be. Anything. This could be a wash rag. This could be a coaster. If you keep going, it could be a lace mat. What else could it be? Uh, maybe something to decorate your hair. Maybe it's cute. It's a cute design. It's real pretty. It's real pretty. Like um, I'm gonna keep going and see if it'll be a real cute summer top. So that's what I'm going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's cute. Got a ways to go before I finish this row.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This how I thought I was gonna have to crochet the sweater, but Summer, summer weather top priority. Summer weather say, you better dress for the occasion. Summer said, you better dress for the occasion, boo. You know you want to. You know me, don't you? You know you want to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it wasn't like summer wardrobe wasn't on my list. Summer wardrobe is on my list. Even some swimsuits are on my list. It's just like, like I thought I could, I thought I could just go at my list nonchalant. And the summer said, "Oh no, we got priority over here. Like this priority. This is step right here. Like look here, this is step. You were talking about it last summer, and here it is another summer." Which technically I did make some summer tops last summer, and I made some shorts technically that are not finished. I made some squares for some shorts, and I made a shirt, but it was too small. Yeah. So this summer, let's see how this goes. And my other top I didn't finish, and my other top was too hot, and I didn't finish it because it was too hot. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I got about 20 more rows. I mean, I got about 20 more stitches to go. One, two, one, two, three, two.
two, three, 4, 5, 6. Now I did choose this top because I like the mechanics of it. Um, the mechanics is not showing up for me at the moment though, and I'm guessing it's because of the type of yarn that I'm using. But I do like what's being shown in the tutorial. That's why I chose this uh, tutorial to follow. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right, I finished the row. be times like this where I be wanting to sit with the person that I'm learning from via the tutorial that's giving the tutorial, and I be wanting to be like, is this good? Like, ugh, because it looked like I got to do some more rounds. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe I need to do 2 more rounds. And because my color done changed, I don't think I'm going to switch colors. I was switching colors, but I'm using like one yarn. It done changed colors, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it since it done change colors by itself. Um, so let's see what I said. Um, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see. She did 2, 4, 6. I just did an additional 2. I'm gonna keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do 4 more rows, and I think that'll get me uh the coverage that she has. Even though it does look the same, it's not measuring up the same when I go to try it on. It's measuring a bit small. Uh, so this is a um, this is a measure to fit pattern. So you just do as many increases as you need to fit you. So it looks like I need to do 4 more rows to compensate for the size of the yarn in order to have some coverage. So yeah, I'm gonna stop because I have been crocheting. Oh my goodness, I've been crocheting for over 2 hours, Lord. And then one of my hand feel like it's feeling. Oopsie doodle. I did not mean to do that. I've been crocheting for 3 hours. Oops. I actually been crocheting longer than that because I was crocheting before I started the live stream, Lord. Oops. Cause I just knew I could get this done. Lickety split, how they supposed to say. Oh no, contraire, mon frere. I've been working on this for over 3 hours. Oh, well, I'll be working on it later on today. Uh, yeah, that's the update on my crochet endeavors. It's time for another break, so I will bid you all adieu till next time. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you hadn't already. All kinds of links in my link tree and social media platforms. We got a community tab here, and yeah, come to replay and comment and such. Let me know what you all are working on, what you are creating, and how is summer showing up for you? And how is June showing up for you? Because June is like summer all in one, like at the moment. I was thinking about how is June showing up, and I will chat about that later. How June is showing up. Right now, summer is like is priority. Getting ready and prepared for to in I don't know doing yeah to enjoy the summer weather. We need to get our summer wardrobe right so we can continue on. Uh, how June is showing up. Let me know how June is showing up for you and how the summer is showing up for you and how the weather is showing up. You might be cold. You might be cool. So let me know.